Hello all and welcome back. In this video, we are going to compare DynamoDB Global Secondary Index and Local Secondary Index. DynamoDB provides fast access to items in a table by specifying primary key values. DynamoDB secondary indexes on a table allow efficient access to data with attributes other than the primary key. Global secondary index is an index with a partition key and a sort key that can be different from those on the base table, whereas local secondary index is an index that has the same partition key as the base table but has a different sort key. In terms of search, global secondary index is considered global because queries on the index can span all items in a table across all partitions. Whereas local secondary index is considered local because every partition of the local secondary index is scoped to the table partition that has the same partition key and it searches only within a single partition. In terms of the index's life cycle, global secondary indexes can be created, deleted independently of the base table, whereas local secondary indexes can only be created during the table creation and they are tied to the base table. They cannot be created or deleted independently. In terms of read consistency, global secondary indexes only support eventual consistency model as DynamoDB asynchronously handles item additions, updates and deletions in the global secondary index when corresponding changes are made to the base table. Whereas local secondary indexes are similar to the base table and they support both strong and eventual read consistency. In terms of size, global secondary indexes support unlimited size, whereas local secondary index are currently limited to 10 GB per partition. In terms of throughput and index capacity, global secondary indexes need separate index capacity to be configured. They do not consume the base table capacity. However, the key point to remember is, if a global secondary index has insufficient read capacity, write operations won't succeed on the base table or any of the other global secondary indexes. Whereas local secondary indexes consume base table provisioned throughput. In terms of project attributes, a global secondary index returns only projected attributes configured during creation, whereas a local secondary index can request attributes that were not projected during the index creation. In terms of the primary key schema, a global secondary index key can have a simple partition key or a composite key with partition and sort key, whereas a local secondary index has to be composite with partition key as the base table with a different sort key. So that's it for a quick comparison of the DynamoDB global secondary indexes and local secondary indexes. I hope this would help you understand the use cases for using these indexes. Thank you all. Alright, that was it. Thank you for watching. You can check out my website and connect me on LinkedIn and Twitter. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. For any feedback, please leave a comment down below. To see more videos like this in the future, hit the subscribe button. Thank you.